we have anything that gives light? Yeah, that was a wild
Per
guess.
disciplinum meum lux videbus.
What does it mean?
A bit of a stained glass window. Wow. Hoping for a big... Had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
Pointing down.
I didn't...
I can't just grab this. You won't let me,
On
will
the
you?
end of the staff.
Yeah, but you won't take it.
On the end of the...
You need me to find something first. Now we need some kind of... So... Yeah, it's just a matchbook that doesn't do anything. I can't really do anything with this though. That's the problem. I think we'll head out and maybe see if we can interact with the policeman and then come and go into the sewers. I mean, if we can get rid of him. And then that might give us some information that brings us back here. I mean, but George clearly knows Latin, so I don't know why he's not doing it. Is this a different place? No, it's the same place. I thought that was probably the case. But it'd be good if we actually had that discussion.
Hello again.
Hello again, monsieur.
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Les Templiers. Only that they were excommunicated in 1312 and hanged in their dozens within this very square.
Boy, what they teach in the police academy these days.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Right. This man.
Have you seen this man before?
No. Who is it?
I believe him to be an international assassin.
Oh.
Is that all you can say?
Oh. I did wonder if I should say that I believe you to be an international paranoiac, but it didn't seem polite.
You mean paranoid, but whatever.
Take a look at this.
Ah, an electrician.
I didn't do that.
Would you like to shake? I stopped myself barely in time. Electrocuting a cop would not have been smart.
Probably
They'd rebuild the Bastille just so they could throw me in and throw away the key.
Club Animate.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
The pattern looks Middle Eastern.
Right.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur.
Can I use...
I'll be there.
Wait, can we use the gem? With the statue, maybe? No, that's longest journey. Double clicking to run. So... What? No. Let's try using that. No, okay. That doesn't seem like it's going to be particularly useful. So it's almost like I want to rotate you. But I don't think I want to, is the problem.
A statue of a knight holding a staff and a scroll. The statue had any secrets. It was concealing them pretty well.
I agree, George. So it's pointing there, so it says, and that's pointing down. So I don't know if I need to interact with something to move things. No, don't want to look at hints. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. Let's go and talk to. Maybe we can head off to Nico.
In the middle of the square was a manhole. I wondered if there might be something relevant beneath street level.
He won't let me grab it. Use this is the problem.
Hey, you. What do you think you are doing? You stay away from that.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. So I think we need to get rid of him somehow. But I don't know how to do that.
I once read a list of low-stress. It did obvious.
Yes. That's the way of leaving. Need to get rid of you, but I
Hello
don't know
again.
how.
Hello again, monsieur.
I need to get rid of you. Plaster of Paris.
Do you know what this is?
Aha! You Americans with your notorious nose candy. I read Hollywood Wives. I know all about it.
If you tried to sniff this stuff, you'd wall up your nostrils. It's plaster of Paris.
It is. Thank heaven. For one awful moment, I thought I might actually have to arrest somebody. Alors, the paperwork. You have no idea.
What do you think of this?
A blood pressure sleeve.
Oh, I got it back, right? Gem?
Look at this gem. What do you think?
Cut glass.
No, it's not. It's for real.
What kind of madman would go around waving a priceless gem under people's noses?
Yes.
So either it's glass or I'm mad? I didn't like to think about that for too long.
He has got a point.
Do you know what this is?
It's a sewer key.
Will you allow me to use it? No. That's ridiculous. I don't
I'll
want to
see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
We'll try going to the police station and trying to...
It was a public telephone.
Ooh, let's try using it. Because I want to be able to go in the sewers, so I'll need some help. What? Okay, I can't use the phone. Need to talk to Moo.
Sergeant Moo?
Yes.
I'd like to report an assault.
Yes, monsieur? Where is the victim?
I'm the victim. I've been harassed by a pair of thugs.
Haven't I already done
I
this?
see. And where did this alleged assault take place?
Outside the Hotel Ubu. They stopped me as I was leaving and went through my pockets.
Could you describe the suspects, monsieur?
One looked like a gorilla, and the other looked like a weasel. Their names are Flap and Guido.
Bon. I'll get them this time.
We have asked about this. Suiki?
What do you suppose this tool is used for, Sergeant Moo?
It looks like something an obstetrician would use, monsieur.
It was with tools like this that the clown made his escape.
I don't understand.
He opened up the hole and disappeared into the bowels of the earth.
If you say so, monsieur.
Yes.
See you later, Sergeant.
Right. Oh, we're going to talk to Nico. Maybe. Back in Nico's apartment. The game understands that I'm
Hello,
confused.
Georges.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, I had a visit from André Lobineau.
Hooray.
Oh, yeah. I hope you didn't mind me giving him your address.
Not at all. It was lovely to see him again. He was over the moon when I showed him the manuscript. It's not often he gets that excited. He made a sketch of the knight's crest to take back to the museum. I believe he's identified the family who bear that crest.
I sure hope so. Do you think the assassin was responsible for killing Marquet?
I don't think so. He could have finished him off the first time. Besides, Marquet would have recognized him.
He was pumped to the gills with sedatives. He wouldn't have recognized the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse unless they'd introduced themselves. This is the tool I used to get into the sewers.
Yes, you showed me before.
Hooray.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
We're repeating ourselves.
A knight with a crystal ball. The knight's scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
Oh, blingly music. Yeah, so that's the that's what it says. I'm fairly sure that's what it says in the church. Can't believe I've got to go through.
There's between.
Look there.
I'd better get back to the quest.
Yeah, so that's the right. So it is the right thing, but I can't really do anything with it at the moment. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened. So yeah, it is pointing to the. Is it pointing this? What should I do? Okay, so I shouldn't be here yet. Okay, that's good to know. So presumably I'm going to get an item later. So the museum. This is going to be a national treasure thing where I'm going to steal
Hi,
it
Andre.
first, am I?
Hello, Georgie. Hey, I visited Nico's apartment.
Yeah, she told me you came by.
Ooh, quite a fine Georgie boy. I didn't expect anything quite so sexy.
I hope you're referring to the manuscript.
Oui, of course.
What did you think of it?
What did you make of the manuscript?
It dates from the time of the Crusades.
We guessed that from the Templar seal.
It doesn't narrow it down.
Story and pictures like a modern-day comic book.
Right.
What story does the manuscript tell?
I don't know. It was probably produced for the tourist market.
Tourists?
Oh, oui, pilgrims in their thousands on their way to Jerusalem. The tourist trade is nothing new, you know. It's been around for centuries.
Indeed.
Ever since Joshua made a packet selling souvenir bricks from the walls of Jericho.
Have you deciphered any of the images on the manuscript?
There's very little I can be sure about. The slang of the bull could be a reference to Mithras,
Who's he?
a Persian god, almost as popular as Christ at one time. The only thing I can be sure of is the knight. He's Spanish.
How can you tell that?
The writing on the shield, the reference to Ave Maria. No self-respecting knight from Northern Europe would have borne a coat of arms like that.
The question on Mithras is whether he's referring to the Persian Mithras or the Roman Mithra, which are different. And I may have the names the wrong way around. The Roman one was around late 2nd century, and basically they took a lot of things that Christians believed about Jesus and applied it to him. And the Persian one was a kind of, I think he was a neutral arbiter, like a god of the balance. Dreamfall. A god of the balance. A god of balance between good and evil, I think. Kind of true neutral, I think from my very limited reading around on things.
Can you identify the knight's coat of arms?
I already did, Georgie. He's a member of the De Vasconcelos family from the Costa Calida.
Were they famous?
No, they're not mentioned after the 15th century.
Oh.
The spotlight of history moved on. They're probably long dead.
He's at Montfaucon. It's this fellow. This is the same fellow. So I'm guessing that. Oh right, okay. The story it's telling is the game. So we need to get. So before we can move on to Montfaucon, we need to get the tripod.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
I suspect.
You're welcome.
I can't just take it. This was my plan before. Does this do anything? Oh, there's only one thing I could do, wasn't there, before? Run! I mean, I tried the other things and it didn't work. Do I have time? Do I have time? Do I have time? Hello, music. Does this do anything?
It is closing time, Monsieur Lobineau.
Ooh.
Already, there just aren't enough hours in the day.
More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up.
Eh bien, see you tomorrow.
Good night, Monsieur.
They don't have a night guard? That seems a wee bit silly. There they are.
Quit fooling around, you moron! Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
Could it? Push it over.
What the? Who's there?
Let's get out of here!
Oh dear. Okay, I probably deserve that. Okay. Hello. Back in Nico's apartment.
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor George.
What a mess.
I bungled the whole thing.
You did.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can
Oh
dress up in
dear,
costume.
Nico.
You mean it was you who stole the tripod? Oh, hell, Nico. I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own feet.
I just wish you'd told me your plans. We're supposed to be in this together. And how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Don't sulk, Georgie, please.
Oh, rats. And don't call me Georgie.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased. After all, we've got the tripod.
Oh, you're being mean, George. You're being mean. You should apologize.
Is there something going on between you and Labano?
What business is it of yours? We agreed all this. The clown, the Templars, strictly business, remember?
Yeah, but...
So get off my case.
Yes, it's strictly business. Of course it is.
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
Right, so, this fellow
A
now.
knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings, you will be enlightened.
Right, yes, it's going blingly. I'm aware that you're blingling.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
I had something fall off my desk and I can't see it. Sorry, I'm distracting. I am distracting. I'm also distracted.
Look at...
Yes.
There's a...
There we go.
Just how long have you known Labano?
Andre? We met at college. He helped me out when I was a fresh air. Showed me around, that sort of thing.
You never told me that before. I thought he was just a working acquaintance.
So he is. I rarely see him these days. You know, he hasn't changed much. A little lesser at the front, perhaps. I'd forgotten how much fun he could be.
Ooh, feeling threatened, are you, George? Strictly business.
I'd better get back to the quest.
No. Oh, right, what? What? Right, man-flesh on now. Ah, people.
There was a small crowd of 5 sightseers. It's a weird thing, but you can take the most intelligent people in the world, put them in their vacation duds, and hey presto, they look like morons. Why is that?
Because they look like morons. It's what holiday clothes do. No.
Maybe not.
But what? They do. Stop lying. Stop it.